Hello folks, it's the Striking Viking here, along with your friend and mine, the Trippin' Sister. We are at Grand Coulee Dam in Coulee City. We're getting ready to go across what they call the Coulee Corridor and head north towards the tiny town of Omak, where we will be spending the night. And the Grand Coulee Dam was one of the first dams that was built to impound the Columbia River to provide both irrigation and electricity in Western Washington. It helped Western Washington to become the agricultural paradise, which it is today, along with the apple growing and the wine and whatnot. And boy, they needed the water too, because if you look and see, there's nothing but rock around here. Rock, rock, and more rock. So they had to impound the Columbia River to create, I don't know how many gigajoules of electricity they're producing, or kilowatt hours, or whatever. But I remember from when I was a young boy, we came to the Coulee Dam, and they said that the amount of concrete which they used to make the dam was enough to build a concrete sidewalk 3 feet wide, 6 inches deep, 6 times around the globe. And that struck me as quite an awful lot of concrete. So I've been back to the Coulee Dam on a couple of occasions. I brought the Trippin' Sister here, although we did not stay for the laser show during the summer. In the evening, there is a laser light show on the face of the dam. It's really quite spectacular. So down below you see the Columbia River impounded to create Lake Roosevelt, because I guess he was president when they went to start building the dam to begin with. It's a very popular place for people to recreate, whether they're water skiing or fishing or just boating. And we're going to be coming up now to the visitor center for the Coulee Dam, and where it shows you a lot of detail about the construction of the dam and the benefits. Pardon?
The lives that were lost.
Lives that were lost in the construction of the dam. Not too many in this one. And the amount of water impounded in Lake Roosevelt, as you can see, it goes out and around that point, then down and around the next point, and then further on. It's quite a substantial amount of water. And they have a boat launching ramp down there, and they're coming into view now is the Coulee Dam itself. As you can see, the structure is quite massive and impounds a whole heck of a lot of water on the Columbia River. It is only one of many dams on the Columbia River. And as we go past the dam, you'll see there's a crane on the top, a traveling crane that they use to lower the magnetos into the dam. There's quite a massive concrete block powerhouse. And as I was saying, the rock. Man, there's rock around here. If you wanted to build something with rock, look no further. And the road is quite sinuous here. You gotta keep the speed down because it winds back and forth. And there you can see the dam itself. It is quite a massive construction. When they do the laser light show in the evenings, what they do is they open the spillways. They're electronically controlled, and the water comes boiling down. It almost looks like icing on a cake flowing down, and then they project the laser onto the water, which gives it a sort of a 3D effect. if you look and you see the water that's coming down that spillway right now, from the top of the spillway to the bottom, the water must take 10 or 12 seconds to reach the bottom of the spillway. That's the visitor center. And they have made quite a bit of arrangement for people who want to come and tour. They have tours, they have a picnic area, and this is the town which was created to house the workers who were working on the dam, because in those days, this was literally out in the middle of nowhere. There was nothing going on here, just the river. So it was a company town which was founded for the workers of the power administration. Tiny little houses. Cute town. And we're going up and over the bridge across the mighty Columbia.
Well, here we go.
So here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't look down. And we're crossing the mighty Columbia River. There are signposts mounted on the bridge which tell the story of the construction of the dam and construction of the town. Give you some idea of the geology and the vegetation in the area. And if you look to the right, you can see the mighty Coulee Dam. And this is where we turn to go north to Omak. This is what they call the land of the 12 tribes. There are 12 separate Indian tribes that are traditionally have their lands in this area.